Welcome to another match in the Prime Developers LPCL Tapeball Season 1, and we've got another amazing match lined up here as the 11 strikers are out there with the ball, and the captain is about to start proceedings. But I'll tell you what, it is Rahul Reddy Morthala, who had gone for 5,400 points, one of the highest players in the recent past, highest players in this season. The whole team, of course, got just 10k points, out of which 5,400 points only for Rahul Reddy Morthala. That's good. 15 players been brought out of the 10k points, but for the 11 strikers, 5,400 only for Rahul Reddy Morthala. Now that's a big tag. And the reason for that is he's a very, very capable bowler. And also a big all-rounder in terms of the tape ball tournaments. Yeah, first ball. Drives it through covers. And that's running away towards deep covers. First ball. Good shot from Murli. And the run out! Oh, well. Why was it necessary? 2 runs was more than enough. But for the NextGenSukesh Realty, that wasn't completely needed. They had a good start. First ball, they drove Rahul Reddy through covers, but then Murli deciding to go for the third run, losing his wicket. He should have stayed on. They should have stayed on for a little more. The NextGenSukesh Realty, of course, won the match against the ARS Tuskers with the ball. But now first ball Dipakal. Not needed. And also, more importantly, Salt and Pepper Strikers. Oh, that's a nice name to have. Yeah, what a nice beginning here, as I was mentioning about Rahul Reddy Morthala. Low full toss, straight to covers. Good one. Again, just maintaining his length pretty well. Pulled away. Strong shot. Straight towards backward of square leg. Boundary. Very nice shot by Pawan. Oh, it's gone all the way, in fact. Wonderful pickup shot. It was short of a length. And Pawan just climbed on that one. Just put it comfortably behind deep backward of square leg. Good hit. Yeah, the Salt and Pepper Strikers. More nice to see them do this. Oh, played it on the up. Over covers. Good shot from Pawan. Boundary to end the first over. Costly one here by Rahul Reddy. 12 of it. And this boundary over covers. Once again, picking the length so nicely and hitting it through the line. Did not go playing it across the line, Pawan. And that's why that looked so elegant and nice. After the first over, 12 for 1. Hang on, there's another ball remaining. It remains 12 for 1. Hariharan for the second over for Salt and Pepper Strikers. Sriram is there. Full toss, stop edging it. His eyes would have lit up when he saw that full toss. He was asking for a no ball. It was almost there above the waist, is what he's indicating to the leg umpire. That square leg hasn't been called. Right, they'll have to stick with the decision on field for all that. Generally, when you hear the name Salt and Pepper, you associate with the styling now that's become very common. The salt and pepper look. And now that's some good catching at deep mid wicket. Nicely taken. Pawan was looking good, was looking in a nice form. And the first of it to come in for more for NextGenSukesh Realty. Yeah, they won the previous match with the ball. Did not put up a very good total on the board. And Pawan did pick the length well, but he also picked the fielder in the deep at deep mid wicket. But yeah, I was just mentioning about Salt and Pepper Strikers. The name itself suggests that it kind of goes with the look that, yeah, you've got a salt and pepper look, not color your hair or beard, that's good, but no, hang on, there's a bigger reality to that one. We always associate salt and pepper with first food, isn't it? Even before the looks. So yeah, Salt and Pepper is the restaurant, the owners of the Salt and Pepper Strikers team. Amazing Indian gourmet food that's available. Please go out there and check it out around Texas. As Sai Krishna walks in, drives away towards mid-on, single. Generally, the world's kind of forgotten, isn't it? That salt and pepper is more important, even with food first and then with looks. Inside edge. Just missing the stumps by a small margin. Sriram was not putting his front foot towards the pitch of the ball. He was just driving from the crease. And there you see it was away from the body. A big gap between the legs and the bat. Slow ball. That's not picked really well. But there is no long on. The mid-on fielder has to run back. Couple of runs. Good variation from Hariharan. Bowled it very slow. Rolled his fingers like a leg cutter. Oh, another slow delivery. Just gets that inside edge towards square leg. Good over, just 6 of it. 18 for 2 after 2. Two overs, 18 for 2. Projected also kind of indicating something under 80. Yeah, they can defend it. They've shown us that they can defend that one. Good ball to start off with. Hariharan. Yeah, in fact, it's a new bowler. It's Chenna Reddy who's come along. Chenna Reddy Venkala. Again, just bowling around the stumps, trying to cover the angle. Full toss. 2 is the call. 2 it will be. Sai Krishna and Sriram. The only thing that they will want to do is not lose too many wickets. Because when that happens, you don't have enough gas to go the distance in the 7th and the 8th over. Right? So just try and save some for the last burst. Good ball. Very good ball. But bowling around the stumps, what he's trying to do is he's creating confusion in Sai Krishna's mind whether the ball will be bowled on the body or outside the off stump. And for that, he will have to see the ball until the moment that's been released. And when anybody bowling around the stumps, that too, just on the backdrop of the umpire, yeah, there he comes out in the point of view of the batter. It's hard to pick where the ball is going to be landing. Good drive towards deep extra for another couple. Overthrows. Overthrows is what they don't want here, the salt and pepper strikers. And it's gone for a boundary as well. No packing up. And easy 4 runs plus the 2 that they've ran. So 6 runs for a very good delivery that was being bowled. And the fielding also was pretty spot on. But the throw, the keeper just, hang on, he just went on the wrong direction. Why was he trying to go towards the center of the wicket? Probably thought the throw would come at the bowler's end. Left his own end open. And the throw just kind of came to the keeper's end. Unfortunate. 6 runs. 2 for running and 4 for the overthrows. Pulled away straight towards square leg. Single only. I see the storytelling on commentary is so important. If you look at that scoreboard, it'll only say, okay, Sai Krishna hit that one for a 6. 6 is all that they can put in. But the reality is, it's 4 overthrows. It's 4 gifted runs by the salt and pepper fielders to Sai Krishna. 3 overs gone. 28 for 2. 3 overs, 28 for 2. And Sriram and Sai Krishna, and they have shown glimpses that they can try and have some reserve fuel for the 7th and the 8th overs so that they can go big. They can go above that 80-run mark. That's the par score that we look at for 8 overs. Suresh into the attack for the 4th over. That's picked away beautifully well over square leg. 6. Good shot. Yeah, some big excitement being heard here by the Next Gen Realty dugout. That was drifting down the leg side. Wrong line from Suresh to begin with. And good timing, good shot from Sriram. He picked it up very early. And more importantly, got under the ball as well. Pulled away. Again, short of a length, but this time straight to square leg. He wants a second. He's running back. Needed a direct hit. Sriram would have just ran back to the dugout if that was a direct hit. Big pull shot, but nice return from the deep. I guess when the ball pitched on the turf there, that extra little bounce. Oh, there. That was a problem. The keeper, he was indicating at that as well. But a direct hit would have made matters even more difficult. Hit away towards long on. Another couple of runs. Sriram has got to move on very nicely in this over. Suresh, salt and pepper strikers. Yeah, just a little costly. 3 overs, 10 runs. And that 6 makes all the difference, isn't it? Now, even if they get single of all the remaining 3 deliveries, that's going to be 13 runs in the over, and that is costly. And when he plays innovative shots like this, it's a reverse behind point. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Second 6 of the over. Sriram, brilliant. Yeah, almost a switch it of a left-hander batting it behind backward of square leg, but that will be considered as behind deep backward of point. Amazing timing. No problems whatsoever in picking that length up pretty soon. Sriram. They will want him to be there for the 8th over. Costly over this, the 4th one. Edge dropped. Oh, that was a thick outside edge. Big chance here being put down against a batter who scored so brilliantly with 2 massive 6s. And that is something that the salt and pepper strikers will be really disappointed with. Sai Krishna plays that one on the onside again. So sweetly timed run out chance at the bowler's end. No, Sriram makes it. Costly over, and that missed opportunity. 4 overs, 47 for 2.
Algebra IT, GSA-approved IT staffing and consulting partner for federal, state, and commercial clients. 110+ W2 professionals nationwide, 96% employee retention rate, delivering proven results in cloud, data, and cybersecurity. Algebra IT, powering innovation through people.
Shehan comes in for the fifth over. And Sriram steps down the wicket. Blasts it over, covers. There is deep extra cover. Two more runs. Catch going down. Huge disappointment. Now they've got a slip to assist the keeper. Just a little deeper. Good length. Fabulous length. He saw that Sriram was trying to come down the wicket, and he made sure that he bowled it almost under the bat. So he was dropped when he was 16, and how much he's going to make the salt and pepper play for this one. Good stop. Yeah, that drop catch I was talking about. The previous over, 50 on the board, 50 for 2. Yeah, this is how it happened. This is exactly how it happened. Can you call that a tough chance? I don't think so. Because it was Sriram who gave that small little opportunity. They should have grabbed onto that one, the salt and pepper strikers. Because this partnership is currently going great. No one's kind of stopping this until they commit an error, like how Sriram committed that error. Oh, low full toss, right on the legs. Good ball again from Shehan. He's kept this full and straight in this over. Played away comfortably towards the deep wide of that long on fielder. They will come back for a second run. Good decent over from Shehan to begin. Fire was gone, 54 for 2. Tell you what, Pawan was dismissed when the score was 13 on the board. So 54 minus 13 is 41. That's come off pretty quick time. And Pawan's wicket fell in the second over, second ball. And from there to here, the journey's been solid by the next gen Realty batters, both of them. Sai Krishna and Sriram. Sriram has, of course, scored no boundaries. He's scored 2 sixes. 1 over backward of square leg, 1 over deep backward of point, and that deep backward of point shot was a reverse shot that was being played. Now this is going to be nice. They appeal for this. They appeal for this. Hang on. Was there an edge? But it's a bump ball. That's probably what the indication is. The stop it! Slip getting under it. Takes it. This time, catch has been completed, and the keeper will be more relieved than anybody here. The Colwell Pepper strikers and Kenna Reddy has struck two very good sixes. One game with a reverse shot, but he attempted that reverse shot once again here. Sriram not with that sort of a length. It was full. It was into the body. Yeah, it did not have the back of the length or a good length delivery. It was a fuller length and tough to play. Tough to play reverse shots on a fuller length. And Sriram, yeah, just couldn't make use of that life that he got for a longer period. Would have wanted to be there. Pavan Srivastava, he's come out at number 5. This is interesting. How is Chennai Reddy now going to bowl to the left-hander? He's had some immense control when he bowls to the right-hander and also has not given away anything free to the right-handers to work with. Slow ball to begin. Was that once again for the reverse shot that was being played, and the catch that has mattered so much was not easy as it looked, because the slip fielder had to track back a few steps more. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Boundary. And the left-hander now, Chennai Reddy, like I said, is not bowled a little tighter to the left-hand batter Pawan. Just drags it towards mid-wicket and gets that boundary away. Not of the middle of the bat though, but still 4 is what NextGenSukesh Realty will enjoy. Played away towards deep. After that boundary, that fielder was pushed back. He was standing at short mid-wicket, but then they've now got that deep mid-wicket. Chennai Reddy breaking the partnership. Again, played away in the same direction. Six overs gone. 62 for 3. Good over this from Chennai Reddy. Yeah, those are the 2 sixes. Rather, all the 6s that we have witnessed. But I will be really interested to see this one. Sriram's first one. Behind square leg. And yeah, this is the best for me of all the 6s. Lovely, lovely reverse shot. Played that one behind point. 6 overs gone, 62 for 3. Akhil to bowl the penultimate seventh over for Salt and Pepper Strikers. I guess the last over will be happening from the skipper himself, Rahul. And that's why he's thrown the ball to Akhil. Rahul, like I said, one of the strongest buy, costliest buy. No control on that shot. Oh, that one spun back away from the fielders. Now, that is the biggest tease that the ball can anywhere pull out to tease the fielders trying to come and field that one. Generally don't expect whether it's going away from you after pitching or it will come back into you, because generally these top edges have that characteristics of pitching and turning in the way the ball wants, the direction the ball wants. White ball here from Akhil. Pulled away towards mid wicket. Fumble. Oh, they want to come back for the third run. Oh, fumble from the bowler as well, Akhil. Missing out on a run out. Well. And it was Sai who was under the radar. Sai Krishna would have been run out. Yeah, the fielder fumbling is okay, but Sai Krishna had given up. Completely given up, and Akhil does not collect the ball well. They put down another opportunity to send back another set batter away, but Pawan sets himself nicely. Plays that one towards deep mid-wicket. Boundary again. Another not so clean work in the deep. Dragged it from outside off, and look at this. That should have been stopped. Two deliveries back to back, and in the field they've not been tidy, the Salt and Pepper Strikers. And that's cost them a wicket, now a boundary, and don't forget that run. So 6 runs, rather 5 runs to be precise, and more importantly, Sai Krishna's wicket. And they'll have to cool things down here, the Salt and Pepper Strikers, and this is very good stuff compared to the previous match by the NextGenSukesh Realty. They were not able to cross 74, and now even with say 8 deliveries remain, they've already got 74. Much improved batting performance from the NextGenSukesh Realty. Oh, because in the previous match, yes, they did win that one, but the chase was not properly done by their opponent. That's a very intelligent, educated edge to guide that one towards the empty spaces of the deep third region. Pawan, all brilliance, no brutal hitting on that occasion. Completely brilliance-oriented shot. 7 gone, 78 for 3. Against the McNair ARS Tuskers, NextGenSukesh Realty, like I said, were only managing 74 below par score, and now 78 already in this match. Of course, they did bowl well and defend that one. So with another over to go, 78 for 3. So that means Rahul Reddy, the costliest player of the season, of the Prime Developers LPCL Tapeball Cricket Season 1. He will have to make sure that just tie him down, only give 5 or 6 runs maybe. That's it. That should be the task for the skipper of Salt and Pepper Strikers, because I can hear Rahul all across the ground. That's nice. He's got some support. And he'll have to live up to that one. Slow ball to begin. Good deception. 2 is the call, and 2 it will be. Siva has walked out to the center to increase that scoring rate. And because for a team who can defend 74, 80 for 3 should probably not be an issue for the bowlers. But you never know. You never know how's the batting display going to be from the Salt and Pepper Strikers, because even in the previous match we thought that 74 is a below par score. It's easily chaseable. But McNair ARS Strikers had all the issue in chasing that one. Now, that's okay. The batter did complete, but the previous run is what they want to check, maybe. Not the second one, the first one. I guess they're okay. The umpires say it's fine, so yeah, it is fine. Siva. Drives hard, but straight to short. Oh! Run out. Well. Directed. Good drive. Straight to short covers, but look at that. Good work from Rahul Reddy. Yeah, innovation. Extra bounce and just deflecting the ball back to the stumps on the collection. Pavan. Dot ball. They appeal for that one, but no, it's the bat hitting the ground. Venugopi has come out. Yeah, we've seen what he can do with the ball when he bowls left arm over the wicket. But he's a right-hander while he bats. Guided away nicely towards deep covers. Could have played that ball a little more late so that he could have put that ball behind point, because there's only one fielder at that short point region. Played it a little more early and allowed the cover fielder to come closer to the ball. Placement could have been better. Down the leg side. It's on the legs, so no running for that one. So Venu will not be facing a ball unless and until it's something extra, wide or no ball from Rahul. I don't think he's going to bowl one. Very good over from the costliest player here. The last over under pressure, he's done well. I was talking about just giving, 3 of, like say 4 or 5 runs or 6 runs max. That's exactly what he's done. Just 4 runs given away. Last ball. Good drive towards deep covers by Pawan. Only 6 runs given away in the last over. That's exactly what I called for even before this over began from Rahul Reddy, the captain, the costly player of the entire Prime Developers Tapeball Tournament Season 1. So 84, they are on par. Are the NextGenSukesh Realty. Good contributions from everybody. Sriram, Sai Krishna, especially Sriram with the way he played, and then Pawan finishing up nicely. And look at that bowling card. And they were taken for runs, especially by Sriram. Suresh Reddy once again being their costliest bowler. But yeah, Rahul Reddy pulling it back in the last over. That was good to see. Row. So the salt and pepper strikers will need 85 of 8 overs. We'll come back soon with the next innings. Stay tuned.
The view will be on the pitch, right? What? Like throughout this break, the view will be on pitch, right? Like the live will be on pitch. Okay. So whatever happens there will record, right? Or it's gonna be zoom out on it.
Salt and pepper strikers have begun their chase. Shehan and Ranjit in the middle. Arjun, like always, begins for the next gen Sukesh Realty with the ball. Wide ball down the leg side. Oh, well, back of the lane delivery. Did not have a clue on that one. But still, off the back foot will get the second run away. Arjun did bowl really well against the McNair ARS strikers. Outside edge. And oh, that has been put down at point. Shehan was backing away outside the leg stump. The ball was bowled outside off by Arjun. And that's a comfortable catch that had to be taken. He's a very good bowler though. Dropping that one. Yeah, that's not a nice sight. Good punch, but straight to Murli at that short extra cover. Even then, they will take that single. Stepping down the wicket, dragging it towards deep mid wicket. They will come back for the second run. Was that tight enough? The umpire says no. But good running, very good running. Because he had to hurry, had to go for the second run. And comfortably makes it. Kind of looked tight for the second run. 1 over gone. 8 for no loss. Venu. Venu Gopi. Now watch out for that ball traveling across the right-hander. He's a master in doing that one. Yeah, like I said, he's not got a good hold on that one. Is Ranjit straight to long off? Gone, take it. I was saying to watch out for the ball which was going across outside off. Ranjit did not. Played it away from the body and a good running catch. Nicely taken. The ball followed the fielder, isn't it? It was the one who dropped a simple sitter at point, and now see, hard one, taken nicely. Good running catch. And watch Sriram. This is going to be a good contest. 77 needed for the Salt and Pepper Strikers. The skipper walks in at number 3. Costliest bid of the prime developers, LPCL, Tapeball Season 1. 5,400 points on the price tag for him. And leaves the ball outside off. Cool, calm, collective. Sometimes when you have the price tag on your shoulder, what happens is that kind of keeps lurking inside your brain as a player. I'm like, oh, listen, I've been the costless player. I need to perform. And you tend to forget, or rather not play your natural game. So you speak of different challenges. You speak of different skill sets. You speak of different weather conditions for all the players to play with. And with the franchisee model coming into so much good effect into our lives, no one speaks about the price tag pressure, isn't it? It's not a pressure per se, but it's just that always there at the back of your head. Again, no connection, long off, will be interested, and drops it. Oh, Sriram. He took a nice running catch before this and he is disappointed. He is really just totally under the well with the disappointment. He showed that expression as well. Running catch, should have taken it, and then when the ball was traveling away from him, did not get a good hold. And now that's a good hold from Shehan. First he tried to move away towards leg stump, and then he got inside the line of the ball. We'll show that to you again, where he was trying to move away. Now what's that? There. He was trying to move away from leg stump, and Venu thought, okay, there's something else that's happening. So at the last minute, Shehan changed his stance, changed his movement, came into the crease, and got that boundary away towards fine leg. Outthinking Venu here. 69 needed in the Salt and Pepper Strikers. They are in the right path apart from that first wicket going down. Down the wicket. Good strike. Straight down the ground. Boundary. Will beat long on and long off. That's one way of playing Venu. Because he always likes to take the ball away from the right-hander outside off. So step down the wicket. Towards the ball would have been a little more okay, but because he was away from the ball, he got that elevation to free his arms to put it straight down the ground. This is a costly over. Venu, who bowled so very well against the McNair ARS Strikers, has been taken for runs in the first 5, 12 of it. Ball remaining. Shehan nicely drives away on the onside. Couple of more runs. So 14 of Venu's first over and a wicket. 2 gone, 22 for 1. .
Algebra IT, GSA approved IT staffing and consulting partner for federal, state, and commercial clients. 110 plus W to professionals nationwide, 96% employee retention rate, delivering proven results in cloud, data, and cybersecurity. Algebra IT, powering innovation through people.
Sudhir into the third over. First ball, nicely cramping. Rahul ready for room. Like I was mentioning, Rahul needs to also prove a point, apart from his cricketing skills, prove a point that he's the costliest buy. A very good captain. He did prove a point when he had the ball in the hand. I called for just 5 or 6 runs in the last over. He exactly gave 6 runs. Oh, that lucky inside edge. Good stop from the keeper behind, but you need those, isn't it? He was playing it away from the body, not towards the direction of the ball. Yeah, there. And how do you also go back and tell your owners, tell your team members that, listen, it was you who fought for me for the price tag, and the other owners who are also in the auctions trying to just simply, bump up the price of one particular player. Now that's also a bit of a strategy in the auctions. I've hosted so many auctions. I've been a part of so many franchises. I've seen this all. It's just another strategy for a well-known player. If one team wants that particular player, the other owners, the others, just in the quest of reducing the price size, was moving away down the leg side. Bolt gone. Has that hit the wickets? Oh, yes, it has. Yes, it has. Shehan was moving in the crease pretty well, but has he moved too much? There, that was hitting leg stump. And the bails also falling at the right time, lighting up. Yeah, that electric bails, that light that comes off, it's so needed, isn't it? And that too under lights in the night. Yeah, there. The glowing bails, that is so important. Because if it was not that glowing bails under the lights, I wouldn't have probably picked it most often. So yeah, I was talking about other owners trying to bump up the price just to reduce the purse size of the other owners. Yes is the call. They will get it. That looked so close to the outside edge. Good over again here from Sudhir. Just 3 of it. 3 gone, 25 for 2. Full toss. Did not put it away. (16 of 5). Still with the touching distance radius. So in the Prime Developers LPCL Tapeball Tournament Season 1, we've seen so many such close matches, and once again Rahul Reddy tries to break free. Doesn't time that one. Fuller in length. Nicely played away though. Lower full toss. Swiveled away nicely. They will come back for a second run because the fielder from deep mid wicket had a lot of ground to cover. And once again, that did not raise up. Sai Krishna, he's bowled some nice line to Rahul Reddy and now to Dhilan. That did not raise up at all. 14 runs and over from here on in is pretty manageable. But only if this ball can find the boundary ropes, that'd be really nice for the salt and pepper strikers. Unplayable. Oh, it was there that direct hit. Rahul was found short of his ground, was found wanting that unplayable length right up there inside the crease. Rahul, has he made it? Oh, the ball just missing the stumps by a small margin on the run out. And Rahul, he was just trying to ask, what were you doing? That is so lucky for Rahul, I should say. 56 needed of the last 4. That climbed on him. And that long on, it's been dropped. All right. Dhilan did not have a control on that shot. Was on the back foot, was inside the crease, but it was a little pacier as well. Did not have a control on the bounce or pace. Was Dhilan. Dropped at long on. Played away strongly towards the long off region. That'll bring Rahul back on strike. There, did not control the bounce, did not control the pace, and also the fielder did not control the ball, which was coming towards him. Arjun into his second over. Good first over from him. They will come back for a second run. Good shot to put that into the deep. Oh, Rahul ready. Yeah, didn't pick that up. Didn't pick that up at all. Wow, right, there we go. The big wicket here for Salt and Pepper Strikers has been gone down rather. Unbelievable. Now this is where I was talking about. That high pressure of that price tag. Rahul, yeah, nothing that he could do in this situation. He had to go for that shot. And the NextGenSukesh Realty, they have dismissed a big player. And at the right time. It was back of the line delivery there from Arjun. Didn't control that one, Rahul. And lost his wicket. So 51 needed of just 19 deliveries now. Still pretty manageable, I would say. Just one over here and there. And NextGenSukesh Realty, they know to defend totals. They know how to pull things back. They've defended successfully the 74-run margin against the McNair. A good welcome to the crease by Arjun to Akhil. Dot ball, fire was gone. Successful one, big wicket in that over, 34 for 3. Stepping down the wicket. There is shot third to cut that outside edge down. Now you can see that urgency that's been shown in from Dilan. He's got a life. And also, while running with Rahul, there was a chance where Rahul was almost run out with the direct hit. He had given up on that run. Now Akhil. And now he gets off the mark. That's in the gap. That's running away towards deep covers. They will come back for a third maybe. Yeah, they can. And Dilan will want to put at least a couple of balls towards the boundary ropes in this over to try and reduce some pressure. It's climbing up very steeply now with 18 runs and over needed. Wow, length. You don't want to call it anything else but just wow. He was backing away a long way. Was Dylan. Check that out for a length. They've got a shot find. They've got a shot third fielder up in the ring. Low full toss. And there is deep backward of square leg. Oh, misfield. Misfield. Can you believe that? With the low full toss, the field positioned exactly to save that boundary. Goes through between the legs. Now, is that little change in fortunes? Is that little bit of a luck that the Salt and Peppers need against this very strong bowling attack? Good correction from Sudhir outside the off stump. He saw that Dylan was backing away, kept it away from him. Last ball, Dylan. Would he take that single? I don't think so. He would want to go for a big one. Like I said, take outside edge, but will only get a single. He'll keep strike though with 42 to get from the last 2 overs. Uday starts off with the white ball outside off. Up in the air. Fielder will not get there. Yeah, will fall safe. The overthrow. The overthrow will allow Nikhil to come back for that third one. Because Dylan will get that third in his numbers, but they will need that boundary first couple of deliveries of any over to begin with from here on in, because 38 to get. Up in the air once again. Will fall safe off long off. Choose the call, and 2 they will get. Huge that is. 2-2 is the call. I can hear that, but then they wanted a boundary. Won't get that. Won't get that until now. 50 up here for the Salt and Pepper Strikers. But not enough. 2 definitely ain't enough here. Wow. And the right way to finish that over. Almost just tightening the screws even deeper and deeper now. Dragged on onto the stumps. Yeah, it's getting tougher and tougher for the Salt and Pepper Strikers now. Jeevan has walked out. He'll have to like go right now to the boundary ropes. Oh, tried it. What a good length once again from Uday. Isn't bothered about what the score is. He just makes sure that he always bowls that line so correctly. Bowled, gone, middle stump knocked out of the ground. Uday gets the second one in the over. And this is once again a dominating performance here by the NextGenSukesh Realty team, the bowling side especially. And they've got that bowlers and the batters mix very well, like I was mentioning in the previous match as well. Uday comes out there and cleans up. 51 for 5 and 34 of the last over. Now that's completely tough. Swiveled away. Straight towards that deep backer of square leg region. Boundary. Boundary to begin the last over. Balaji comes into the attack. He did not bowl in the previous match and now he does open the batting. Got that chance to bowl the last over. Drifting down the leg side, giving Dilan that important time to swirl it away. So 30 or 5. So how much can they get closer to 30? Salt and Pepper Strikers. But for the next gen, they are on course to get to their second victory of the day. Would have been a wide ball if he had let that alone, but he's played it uppishly towards long off. Oh my God! Now, can you imagine that's rolled over to the boundary ropes? Well. It was supposedly to be just a couple of runs, that's all. Yeah, nothing that the ball behaved irrationally. But the fielding, oh my God. Now, he's in a bit of a pain here, Dilan. I guess when he played that shot, he pulled the shoulder up towards the neck too much, I reckon. Oh no, the ball has hit him. The ball has hit him in the next ball. Balaji bowling that one. It's hit him on the face. Oh, he's walking off. He's walking off. That's not a good sign for the Salt and Peppers. strikers, and that's really not the good sign for Dylan himself. Retired hurt, so he can take a bit of a treatment and come back to bat. It's the on-ground injury, so that's not too bad if he can be patched up and sent in by the medical team very soon, because they need him. Salt and pepper strikers will definitely need Dylan's services in the center. Yeah, unfortunate to go out in the last over like that, but he'll be itching to come back, because he was trying to score some boundaries. So it's retired hurt for Dylan. Pulls it nicely towards deep mid wicket. Couple of runs as Chenna Reddy has walked in with Dylan's little injury scare. 2 balls, 24. It would have been nice if Dylan would have been stayed on. Wide delivery. I'm not saying they would have gone and won that one with Dylan, but the net run rate, as I always keep pointing at that one, the net run rate is so crucial in this tournament. Good connection as he got the legs to go through. No! Gone at mid wicket. Good catch. Outside the off stump, drags it. Deep square leg, mid wicket in between that region. The fielder was waiting for that one. Takes it. And that's the end of it all. 62 is what they could manage, the Salt and Pepper strikers, and another big victory here for the NextGenSukesh Realty. Second match victory. Dylan was one player who could have done something, but he went out with a bit of a little injury scare. But Uday, 2 wickets in that over. Brilliant bowling. Stands out. And of course, don't forget the top order who also bowled really well. Another victory here for the NextGenSukesh Realty by a big margin of 22 runs. Now that'll boost up and pump up their net run rate. We'll come back with the next match. Stay tuned.